check out Chicago's starting lineup. Markkanen and Carter are up front. Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. And it's Junior in at the point. And for the Cavaliers, Okoro out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Dellavedova in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Sexton. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Love, and he banks in the layup.
You got to know that about Kevin Love. He's going to take what the defense gives him, that time inside.
Now, here's Junior. Defended by Dellavedova, and it's Junior missing. And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Love finds Sexton. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Porter. Okoro's shot is off.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Now here is Dellavedova. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
And he makes the first.
And Sexton understands what's at stake for him, so the passion that he brings to the court on a nightly basis has to be there.
And Sexton drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pass to Love. Now here is Dellavedova. Not a lot of room. Pass to Okoro. Here's Love. He's off on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Now here is Dellavedova. Dishes it to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. Carter pulls it in.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And it's Junior missing. Cavaliers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Chicago leading by 5. Finished off the break. That's now 8 points for Junior.
Junior not shying away from the physical play right now.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Okoro. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And Junior throws it down.
Capitalizing on the break and out hustling your opponent. There's the reward for Junior.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Started.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Taking a look at the Bulls. Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Markkanen and Carter are up front, and it's Junior in at the 1. To the middle, it's tipped. Out to Carter from past the arc. Connects from three-point range. Carter's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Dellavedova, the pass to Love. Back to Dellavedova. The pass to Porter. Now Drummond, defended by Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another miss by Cleveland.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Porter dishes to Drummond. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. 2 shots. That free throw missing.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
So he can't get either to fall. Floats it up for Junior. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Always in pursuit of the basketball. If you throw it up, Junior's looking to throw it down.
Dellavedova scanning the floor. And it's sent back by Carter. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here's Junior. Defended by Dellavedova. Here's Junior. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Down low. Here's Drummond. And the shot is long. Chicago leading by 16. And Junior throws it down.
And because of Junior's confidence and his composure, he has the ability to go on scoring runs like this.
Now here is Dellavedova. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Okoro. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Porter passes to Dellavedova. Here's Love. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Okoro. Drummond, and Drummond is right there.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Chicago calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 19-point advantage heading into the next. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the numbers don't jump out at you, but the impact on the game sure does.
Well, the commitment he has to fill his role and consistently fill that role, that's what that team needs from him.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade. for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Drummond, Kevin Love out there with Okoro. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova, and it's Sexton in at the 2. Out to the wing. Love in the post. He's guarded by Markkanen. It's deflected.
And how about Markkanen using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style.
Now here's Okoro. He's guarded by Markkanen. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. That shot misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Sexton. The teardrop falls in. Sexton's got 8 points.
How about the soft touch there from Sexton? Big athlete, but showing now he's got a feathery touch.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Sexton, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And that's 10 points for Colin Sexton. The Bulls leading by 21. Junior kicks to Levine. Inside, and stolen by Drummond. Dellavedova with the ball. To the paint, here's Love. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, a big reason why Dellavedova is out there is because he can see who's available.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And Junior throws it down.
Well, Junior on the inside establishes his position, and then just an elevator to get up.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Get off the court, Cavs!
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here.
One shot.
That's good from Carter.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Porter and Markkanen, the duo at forward. Junior's out there with Levine, and it's Carter in at the 5 spot. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Porter looking it over. It's tipped. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harris passes to Dellavedova. Offensive rebound. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Here's Junior, and there's the pass to Carter. Kicks it to Markkanen. Now here's Porter. Defense is right there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Porter. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Porter.
And every year, Porter seems to get better. His three-point shot continues to evolve, and he's embraced taking on more responsibility.
Here's Dellavedova. Love outside. He kicks to Harris. For three. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Porter dishes to Junior. Drops in the layup for 2. 22 points for Junior.
When you finish through contact like that, it's really a tough thing to do. And Junior's showing he has it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out to Harris. Passes it to Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. Over Markkanen. Okoro shot is off.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And that's the kind of dunk that can energize a team. Junior's here to inspire.
Here's Dellavedova. He dishes it to Okoro. Pass to Drummond. There's the pass to Okoro. Puts up a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Carter's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Markkanen with it. Picked up by Harris. Junior kicks to Carter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Love. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Love outside. In the corner, it's Harris. To stop the drought, Porter with a block.
And the defensive chops Porter brings to this squad, invaluable. You see the effects of it right there. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Wendell Carter.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Exum with a wide open look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here are the Bulls now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. And that one's good, Junior.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Bulls.
And Satoransky kicks to Junior. Good D by Wade. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.